As far as opening statement, I mean, obviously we're really proud of our guys. They hung with it and stayed with it and played really hard from start to finish. So that was great to see. There were a couple opportunities where we could have maybe felt sorry for ourselves. We don't score the first goal, so we got to battle back, and then we get going and we're humming along pretty good, and it's a really good game. And then obviously that's not how you want to start the third period. You give up a goal 21 seconds in is not a recipe for success. But the bench stayed calm. They stayed their spirits were good, and they just hung with it. And nice to see them get rewarded there. Great job by Ethan, and good for him.
Yeah, just getting through this first game with having 7 defensemen back, and Quinn maybe a bit of a scare on the big hit that he took, but it seems like it was nice to have that full rotation and everyone was fresh out there.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've been able to dress 7 defensemen, and then again, we want there to be healthy competition, and we want guys to fight and scratch and claw to get in the lineup, and then fight and scratch and claw to stay in the lineup, because there's guys pushing each other. And tonight we had seven defensemen in there for the first time all year, and we had 12 forwards, and we had a couple forwards sitting out. So I know it's hard on the guys that don't get to play, but at least we know we're pushing, and guys are working towards like I said, getting in the lineup and then staying in the lineup.
Spencer gets the power play goal too. That's nice to see the special teams come out and have a good
time. The PK did a really nice job, especially in that first period. It could have been, we could have been down. I think the goal they scored, the power play opportunity they had was not too soon after that. So it could have gotten 2-0, and then you never know what's going to happen, right? So great job by the Kill there early. Kill was really good all night, and the power play goal was big. I thought we didn't take advantage of the power play, obviously, there in the third, which would have been nice. But again, special teams, we won the battle tonight, which is great.
And the guys were opportunistic. Jaden pouncing on that puck for the first goal. Of course, Stender can't quite settle down the puck at the blue line on the winner for Ethan too. Was it cool to see your guys capitalize maybe when the puck was bouncing your way at times tonight? Yeah,
I thought, speaking of bounces, I'll answer the question first, and I'll get to it. You got to earn your bounces, right? And if you work and you do things the right way, hopefully the bounces do go your way. So great to see that bounce go our way for Owen and Ethan there at the end. But I thought we were going to have one of those off the back glass again, and like in the third period, that happened early in the year, and I thought sure enough it's going to happen again. But thankfully we were able to get out of that deal. But really good for our guys to get some bounces tonight.
Averted a crisis there, and Cole did have a great game in net, it seemed like, but also some key block shots as well. Yeah,
I mean, we've been blocking shots all year. Our guys are committed to doing that. So again, it's just part of the deal. You guys understand that when you're in your own end and you're defending, you got to get the shot lane, and because if you don't do it, then someone else isn't going to do it. But if you do it, that'll make someone else do it. So our guys are all committed to blocking shots, which is great.
What does it mean to get over the hump? I know there's still a game tomorrow, so that's what the focus is on now. But to beat this team, especially when both teams were playing at such a high level, it's
I mean, again, we've said it for a long time, Kevin. You could put a green jersey on the other team tonight. You could put a white jersey. You could put a yellow jersey. Like, it doesn't matter. We're all the same. We all play really hard, and the games are really close. This just happened to be Minnesota State, right? It could have just as easily been St. Thomas or Northern Michigan or Michigan Tech or any of the teams in our league. So, we all know how good they've been over the last 5, 6, 8 years, and we've had a great rivalry with them, a healthy rivalry, and for us to come out on top tonight, especially in front of this really good crowd we had, was great.